Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Once again, thank you everyone for subscribing my channel and liking my videos. And as again today, I'm here to review two of the most important books in my opinion. It's my opinion. It's not you don't need to go with my opinion, but I thought why not let's do this review of this book that I have. So okay, one I'll be reviewing the mythology book. As you can see, sorry for the blur here. Okay, but okay, this one. Another one is the fantasy art book by Boris. Can you see? Okay. Anyways, okay. So let's begin. Okay, the first book I have here, it's called A Little Big Book of Classical Mythology. Okay, in a visual arts. So I have already been. I have made a previous video. If you check my previous video, that I mentioned this book earlier, but I haven't gone through it. So this is a book. If you are looking for the mythological arts and you're trying to do some similar kind of arts, or you want to do some fantasy arts, or you are doing human anatomy, or if you want to learn human anatomy and you want to learn about the arts history. So I think this, I'm not going through all the pages here, so I'm just wanna just show some of the pictures, arts. Okay, so this contains mostly like it's like a Bible, art Bible. So it's uh, yeah, it's around 955 pages. Okay, 955 pages here. So and yeah, you can get, okay, all the art history you want in a small package. So if you can find more like a big books. So this one is very handy, so I really like this one. So as you can see, every art has its descriptions, and when about the art name, if you can see, sorry further, if you cannot see that, then you can, okay, here's a year of the art here, and what material was on canvas, the sizes, the artist. Okay, and yeah, all the arts here. It's a very fantastic book. I really want you guys to, if you are looking for some kind of fantasy art, mythical art, then definitely, please, you can buy this book. I'm sorry I cannot show you, all the pages here. It's gonna take like more than an hour if I try to describe this all the book. But the next book, the next book that I'm going to show you, I'm gonna show more detail about that. Okay, so yeah, this is, once again, it's called Little Big Book of Classical Mythology in a Visual Art. Price, it's about. When I got it, it was around. You can see it was around 9.95. Maybe it's you can get more cheaper. Maybe it's gone about that. You can maybe I'll find the link and put down in a description below. Okay, you can check it out there. Okay. So the next book here is by Boris Vallejo. How do you? I don't know how do you say that. Vallejo. Boris Vallejo. Okay. He's a he's a Russian artist, I guess. Okay. So it's called Fantasy Art Techniques. And Boris Vallejo is one of my favorite fantasy artists. And another one, you can, if you have heard of Frank Frazetta, yes, both of them is one of my favorite artists. I'm following them since I was, I became a fan of fantasy arts and all these other arts. Okay, so yeah, this is the you can get these books anywhere, I guess. Maybe in a second-hand book stores. I got it from, I cannot remember where. I think I got it from online. Yes. So yeah. So okay. So let's begin. Okay, the first, it says Boris Vallejo, fantasy art. Okay, the published date is 1985. Wow, that's, you can see 1985. And there's a content. It says for introduction, conception, okay, everything here. Okay, so I'm not going through all the, I'm not going to read all the thing. So if let me, yeah, put it more, that you can see. Okay, there you go. So the thing about the Boris the artist, his art and the Frank Frazetta, both of the artists, they have like specific. If you see some of the artwork from early 80s movies, like if you have seen movies like Master of Universe, Conan and the Barbarians. Yeah, Conan and the Barbarian. I think it's are done by Frank Frazetta, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure, but these at the time, these are the artists. They used to do the artwork for those kind of fantasy, mythological movies. Okay, based on the mythical movies, they used to do the art. Okay, so yeah, so there's the introduction, and there's a artwork here. A very creative, very fantasy, very, it's hard to get these artists nowadays. There are lots of artists who does the fantasy art like this, but the originality of these artists are like so, different. Their artworks are so precise. How do you say? I don't have that exact word, like yes. You can see the artwork, the title, and about the arts. Okay, there are lots of books you can find, for Frank Frazetta and this Boris, these artists. You can get more. It's not necessary you have to get with same the books, but I'm just doing the introduction about the artist and his artwork. And I really like to look at this art every time, every time when I get a time and when I get bored, and when I think of nothing to do or something, then I just go with these books and then look at this art, and I get more creative. Yeah. So here are the arts here. Okay. So at the yeah. And in this book, the thing is that he has the artist he has shown the way of how he used to do the art. How like the model and photograph, how he used to take photographs, and how he do the artwork here. Like that. Okay, so there's a photograph and there's the art. And some of the important thing here, how, yeah, for the anatomy and gesture drawing. They take the pictures at this and convert it into demon monsters like that. That's fantastic, That nowadays you can find more of the stock images in the internet. So it's more easy for you guys or us now in the time of digital. It's more easier to get this kind of reference. You just go to Pinterest, you search for some of the gesture drawing, you get it, you put it on your digital tablet, and just trace them. More easier. But in the traditional, in the 80s or before that time period, it was like it was a very different thing in those days. They have to be so creative. So even single, they are taking 3 images, and he has done the artwork like this. The monster from here. Okay, and 3 characters like that, and convert into an art like this. It looks nowadays people do all the digital work for this kind, and the value of that thing is this thing, and the digital is completely. I'm not saying that I don't like the digital art. I also do the digital thing, but the value, the time, the effort, the idea of creating the arts at the time and now it's gone very much different, right? but it's easier to learn nowadays. It's, you know, anyone who loves to do art now, you can do in any different in any different type of medium you want. You can go with traditional, you can go digital, you know. So now we can do we can learn. So here are the basic rough sketches that he have shown here. The way this. So this is even now this kind of book, or this book is where you can learn much. If you even you do it in the digital or any platform, this book teach you so many things, so many ways, you know, of doing art and designs, you know. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, you can get this. This is even you, what you can do if you're new, or if you want to do things, then you can just bring the uh, mm, the the tracing paper. Sorry for that. Tracing paper. You can bring the tracing paper. You can put what you. I used to do that. You know, put the tracing paper, and I used to trace the exact thing. You know, now, or you can take a picture or scan it, and you can do in the iPad or Procreate or Photoshop. But what I suggest is first you do in a paper. You know, first you take a tracing paper, put that, and start sketching the. You need to know the traditional, the way, you know, how to do it. I hope you get it. You got it. What I'm trying to say. Okay. So this is the book. It's, you can find it in Amazon and or any other. Or you can also you can buy. I think it's in a digital form also. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. But you can find it in Amazon. You can get it used one. I think you can get the used one too. So okay. So hope you like my this book, this book section. There's two books. The one is the Mythical, and one is the. I right now I don't have the book from Frank Frazetta. I really want to get one of his the you know, all the main. It's called. I'm not sure. I'll put the description or the image right in the front here. The book. Really want to get that book and do the review too. And yes, okay. Hope you like this book session or review, whatever you like to call it. And if you enjoyed it, if you think it's a good book, then definitely get one for yourself, and it's gonna teach you. It's gonna you can learn from, or you can put it on your collection. Either way, however you want it. Okay, so thank you very much for joining me today. Hope you like this video. If if anything you want to suggest or you want to tell about this video, please let me know in the comment. Definitely, I will try to do more corrections or more improvement. I'll try to do more improvement as I've been doing the video. And please, if you're new here, please do subscribe and please do like the video. And thank you so much. Have a wonderful time and take care. Bye bye. Thank you.